Hi, everybody. We'll get to actually talk via Zoom on Tuesday, but I just wanted to send a quick welcome email and video to tell you that I'm really excited about this class, Community Nutrition. This is my favorite subject, and I love that I get to teach this. This was always my dream when I was studying away as a graduate student. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you know a few things, and I'm very professional. I have my cell phone here with my reminders. I'm in my husband's really fancy office, as you can see. He does Zoom all day long. You'll see my regular office, which is not as exciting during the year. Okay, so my guidelines for you. Number one, get on Beachboard, check out the website. I have a whole orientation checklist you need to make sure you go through. Highly recommend you do at least some of it prior to us meeting for class. One thing you do need to do is if you go into Unit 1, which our very first week is Unit 1, there are 3 things that I want you to interact with. There are 2 videos and 1 article I want you to watch, and these are going to help you kind of be ready to discuss and dive into the content. What you can expect for lectures during this year, we're not going to be meeting over Zoom for 3 hours. Phew, you don't have to worry about that. But what you will do is you'll kind of front load your work at home. You'll watch some videos that we would have watched in class together. I'll have you do brief activity each week, and then we'll come together during our Zoom time to sort of have time to engage with each other, for me to refresh and clarify content, and for you to actually interact. So really the focus for me for the time that we have together is to make it as engaging as possible, and that you'll do some of the more independent stuff on your own. So we won't use the whole 3 hours, but you are going to be expected to come prepared to class. If you have not Zoomed much in the past semester, just make sure that you are ready for Zoom. The one thing I ask is that everybody has a picture of themselves on your icon. If you can, please, please, please show your face. It's so awkward to talk to a bunch of, icons, but I will. And I'll tell jokes and watch them, stare. But I'm okay with that. But if you are able to be present, I'd really love that. We are going to have a time where we go around and say hello. If you're comfortable showing yourself for that time, I'm asking everybody to bring one thing that is special to you in your house or that makes you happy, just sort of as an icebreaker to get us more comfortable talking to each other on Zoom, because I know that can be kind of awkward. And we'll have time in breakout rooms. We're going to be in smaller groups, so it won't be so like in front of everybody, but I want us to do that. And I think that is it. We should always be done with class no later than 3:30. If we go the whole hour and a half time, we'll always take a break, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm hoping that for this first session, it's really going to be answering a lot of questions and getting you ready to start your service learning. We're going to have a bunch of guest speakers that are going to come on about the 3 o'clock hour, probably for that last half hour bit, and we'll be sharing about things that you'll be able to do during service learning, which will be really interesting. So anyway, that's all I have for now, but I'm so excited to see you on Zoom, and I've really missed teaching, missed students, so it's exciting for me to get back into it, even though womp womp, it has to be virtual like this, but at least with Zoom there's a more human, real element. And I will bring something that makes me happy too to class and tell you about it. So your task between now and Tuesday, get on Beachboard, follow the orientation checklist, start looking through the content. And then there is an orientation mini quiz that's not due this Tuesday, but the following, but you could get it started. And that way you'll be ready to go for our class. Okay, so look forward to seeing you next week. I'm going to go with my husband. We have a date night tonight. My mom is watching our kids. She is our bubble. We actually moved. If those of you that had classes with me in the past, you can see it looks different because we moved. So I actually moved closer to my parents so that I could have childcare. So anyway, one of the perks is that she's giving us a date night. So my husband and I are going to go down to walk on the beach in Ventura. And I'm looking forward to that tonight. So hope this weekend has something happy for you as you get ready to launch into a new semester. It's going to be awesome. This year is going to get better. It's not going to end the way it started. So I'm feeling very optimistic. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.